Last week, I've posted this transcription to my Instagram. And today, I'm going to share 2 things I've learned from it so that you can use them in your playing too. Example 1. The minor triad in a major 7 chord. In this example, Cory Henry plays an A-flat minor arpeggio over an E major 7. If you put a major 7 chord under the microscope, you'll realize that it contains a minor triad. Now, a more complex interpretation of this could be the fact that Cory Henry is thinking about the E major 7 functionally instead of modally. Even though that song has a modal progression where each chord is played long enough to be considered individually outside of any functional context, this doesn't mean that we cannot create this context ourselves. The E major 7 chord that Cory is improvising over can belong to 2 different keys. It can belong to E major, where it is the 1st degree, and it can belong to B major, where it is the 4th degree. By playing an A-flat minor arpeggio over E major 7, Cory is either outlining the 3rd degree of E major 7 or the 6th degree of B major. If we look further into the example, we can see that he uses the note A sharp, which indicates that he's probably thinking about the key of B major. We can hear another example of this when Cory starts his solo on a B major pentatonic lick. In this context, I think he's thinking about a B dominant 7, which is the 5th degree of the key of E major. I think that looking at chords in this type of context, even when you're playing over a modal song, is a very crucial step in understanding jazz theory and jazz improvisation. And that's something that we often overlook as jazz players. Check this out. There's a cool clip of Barry Harris trying to teach this concept to students. And you'll see how much the students are confused about it, even though these are very simple concepts that you feel like you need to know. You know, it's like music theory 101.
How many keys is a C minor 7th in? Now you got to tell me, how many keys is a C minor 7th in?
I don't understand.
How many keys? Okay, no, in major scale, major key. How many keys is a C minor 7th in? How many keys is a C major 7th in? How many keys is a major 7th in? How many keys is a minor 7th in? How many keys is a dominant in? How many keys is a minor 7 flat 5 in? Now you have to tell me that. You're supposed to know.
Example 2. Chordal outline of arpeggios. This example is much more straightforward. Here, Cory is trying to get from F minor back to E major 7. If we look at target notes only, he basically outlines the root and 3rd of F minor and then lands on the 5th of E major 7 to then initiate an arpeggio, an E major triad arpeggio, and then continuing with an F sharp major pentatonic lick. However, for every chord tone that he plays 2/4 up. This gives the phrase a very cool modern angular type of feel. I tend to hear a lot of that in saxophone playing as well. I find this concept to be an awesome way to practice arpeggios. And on the guitar, that's actually going to give you a very good workout for the right hand sweep technique. As a little bonus, I'd like to outline the fact that he ends his phrase with an F sharp major triad and major pentatonic lick. This is another example of him thinking of the E major 7 functionally. He's seeing this as the 4th degree of the key of B major and then outlining the color of the 5th degree of that key, which is the F sharp 7, hence the pentatonic lick. These were 2 of the many things I've learned transcribing this solo. If you'd like to practice the example, you can download the sheet music and tabs from the link below. And if you have any questions, you can send me an email at claude@clauderoyal.net or DM me on Instagram at clauderoyalmusic. Take care, and I will see you on the next one.